And one young woman in Murang'a County has dedicated her time away from school to ensure teenage girls remain there. Paris Maina has been holding counseling sessions with hundreds of teenage girls who have been forced to stay at home because of the COVID-19 pandemic. The girls are sensitized on the dangers of teenage sexual activities and drug abuse, as Martin Mora now tells us.
Paris Wangari Maina is not your ordinary 22-year-old. At her young age, Paris is the founder of the Save the Teenage Girl, an initiative started to keep girls in school. About 100 girls aged between 12 and 17 years assembled at Kangare Catholic Church in Kegumo, Murang'a County, seeking what could be life-changing advice.
We decided that it is important for us to start this organization so that we can reach out to these teenage girls who are more vulnerable of getting the pregnancy at their earlier stages, to train them on their body changes and their sex and reproductive health.
Paris, together with other volunteers, has toured various counties. She uses her meager resources and occasional donation from friends to ensure she reaches as many girls as possible.
We are also looking at a way of how we can come up with a value chain where we can involve the college girl and the community. They can be like their parents, like the way we had mothers in high school, so they can be like a mentor to them.
Poverty and the forced absence from school has left thousands of teenage girls vulnerable.
Tusaidia sana, tuna promise kufunza wenzetu wenye hawakuweza kuja. Niweze kuambia wasichana ati we are not worthy bad. Mtu anaweza soma atoke do mob, si 50 bob pekee. Na 50 bob ni cheap sana. Ukikosa kupewa na mzazi wako, iko church. Kama huku wanapeananga pads, wanakusaidia hadi na soap. Na ndio anaweza kupea chakula kama hauna.
This is a time to unite, this time to save the community. For instance, the university gentlemen, this is my request I'm making also to the college student. It's not the time to go and waste these young children, these young girls. It's the time we mentor these young girls to become great women in the future.
Local government officials have been given strict instructions to clamp down on perpetrators of the vice, even as parents are challenged to be more keen on what their children are up to.
This thing, it is affecting every child, not only those who come to our churches. So we also look in a way to partnership with other churches and to make sure we have reached both the girl and the boy child.
Teenage pregnancies has always been a problem. The sex education needs to be taught to the children early so that they can also understand the physiological changes that occur in their bodies. They also need to be given the value chain on how they are supposed to grow and transcend from one level to the other.
Every year, about 13,000 Kenyan girls drop out of school due to early pregnancies, and 103 out of every 1,000 births in Kenya are delivered to girls aged between 15 and 19 years. Martin Mora, NTV, Murang'a County.